Hello again everyone and welcome back. We are keeping up with the ETB train. I hope you're excited for something a little different. Paradox Rift never opened in ETB and I finally got my hands on both of them. I've had this Iron Valiant one for a couple of weeks now. I actually got it from a friend, but I couldn't for the life of me find the Roaring Moon for a decent price. Everywhere that I was checking, it was, for some reason, this one is more expensive and harder to find. Don't ask me why. I've seen the Iron Valiant go in stock on a couple of different shops now, and there's just no mention of the Roaring Moon. And then when you check on eBay, Roaring Moon is like £10 more expensive. But I was kind of hoping it would come back in stock, and it did. So in this one we have a Screamtail promo, which we will take a closer look at in a second. Obviously we have our 9 packs and everything that is Roaring Moon themed. So we will be opening this one today, and we will save the Iron Valiant for the next video. But I have not opened too much of Paradox Rift. I checked the binder and the cards that I have before I open this one. We have 2 illustration rares, and they're not the best ones in my eyes, so I think we can do a whole lot better. But let's have a look at the player's guide and the cards that we can actually find inside the ETB, because I know of one card in this set which is my chase card, and I think everyone else's as well. So let's go ahead and skip to the back where all the good stuff is. And right here we have some of the illustration rares. I do have the Toad School, or Toad Scroll, right in the bottom corner there. So we have that one. The Iron Moth looks really cool. The Snow looks really cute. None of these though are like calling to me super hard, but there are so many on this page, I'm already seeing them. I have this Veluza and I think it's the favorite that I own. It is a very pretty card, but I think there are a couple more that I would want as well. This one is my chase card, the Groudon, and I think it is everyone else's as well, but it's not the only one. The Blitzel here is so pretty with the little glow. The Joltik is so cute, sleeping on the back of Yamper. And then you have the +1 Mine and Pear. The Espathra is really pretty. I love the colors on that one. The Gimmighoul I think is a favorite, not personally one of mine, but I do like the colors. Mienshao is very pretty. Honestly, I would be very happy to get that one. Also, 3 of these are, 4 of them, there's a Vanillish at the top. They are getting their own other illustration rares in the black and white set that's coming in just a couple of days. This one, top chase card for me. One of my absolute favorites. It is a gorgeous card and I would love it so much. We have these 3. I love how many other Pokemon are in the Garganacl one. Lots of cameos. I would love this card. The Yveltal, gorgeous. The Morpeko, very cute. There are so many good cards in this set. And although I really like the Veluza that we have, and the Toad Scroll is kind of pretty, I just feel like there's so many more better ones. Look at this Swablu. I have seen there is a Altaria art that kind of pairs with that, and I think it's in this set as well, where the Swablu grows up and the Altaria is flying, I think, with the Pelipper or Wingull. It's so cute. just look at these arts. They are gorgeous. And then we have the full arts as well. This whole page pretty much is also full arts with the trainers. The mouse hold is so cute. It looks kind of like alt artish, even though it's a full art. All of these full arts, and then we get into SIR territory. Garchomp, the Galissapod I think looks really cool. Tapu Koko, I love the colors. Iron Hands. We got some more up here. The Roaring Moon is a lot of people's chase, as well as the Golden Go. But there it is. I honestly think this would be one of my chases for the SIRs. She's all grown up and she's flying with the Wingull. It's so cute. We have a couple of trainers as well, and then the golds. A lot of golds. And that is it for the set. So we know there are a lot of heavy hitters in this set. And I would love to pull some. So let's go ahead and crack this box open. And hopefully this one can be just as lucky, if not more lucky, than the ETBs we've been opening recently, because we have been on a roll. Let's just double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 upside down, 8, 9 packs. I'm gonna keep the upside down one separate and put it at the back. Ooh, actually, I'll put it at the front because we'll be snipping the tops and then it'll move to the back. So that one seems lucky to me. We have all 9 packs, and then we have the other goodies that the box comes with. The code card for the ETB is right there. Get yourself the promo card, and I think you get the sleeves and things as well. We do have the promo in here, thankfully not attached to the cardboard, so I can put this one in the binder. A very pretty card. I forget what the Iron Valiant one comes with, but this one is super pretty. And I'm really happy that we could get it. I was really worried that we wouldn't be able to find the Roaring Moon for a decent price, and I just wouldn't be able to open it for a while. But thankfully we did. And we have the dividers right here with all the Roaring Moon arts. The energies, of course. And then we have our typical damage counters. And these dice look kind of cool. They're like strawberry themed. I love strawberries. I love how the dice is kind of see-through too. They make such good dice for these sets. And I'm kind of wanting to go through all my boxes so I can pick up all of the dices and have a look at all the differences with them. And there's the sleeves as well. But let's go ahead and throw these aside. And let's get on to the main event. I'm going to snip this one at the top, but we will know it was the upside down one at the back. So let's go and snip the rest of them as well, and then we will get to opening. Okay, the packs are snipped. It's time to get into the excitement of opening Paradox Rift. I really haven't opened that many packs. The binder's looking kind of empty. We gotta change that. But I'm very curious. This one is like a vacuum sealed as well. I noticed it when I cut it. Jesus. I have noticed the binder's kind of empty, but also the ETBs that we've been opening recently have been very stacked. One of the ones that we opened before actually had 2 illustration rares inside. So I'm really hoping that this one can treat us just as well. But we're probably missing a whole lot of holos and everything like that because I really haven't opened that many packs. There are a lot of empty slots in the binder that need filling, and I'm so excited to be able to try and fill them. I do have a couple of blister packs for Paradox Rift as well, and there are a couple of collection boxes that I own, like the new Venticular Charizard box, and they actually do come with Paradox Rift, so it looks like they're putting in more of these older Scarlet and Violet sets as we get to the end, which is really nice. But I kind of wish that it was easier to get some of the older ETBs, because I am missing ETBs like Obsidian Flames, Paldea Evolved. I have the base set Scarlet Violet ETBs, and we will be opening those soon, which I'm excited for those because they have amazing promos inside. But yeah, we're missing a couple of the older ETBs, and I'm really hoping that I can get my hands on them for a decent price, if not retail price. Because as you all know, have said it before, I love opening ETBs so I can get the promos, but also so I can store that set's bulk. And I have been collecting ETBs for almost every set ever since the beginning, or even partway through Sun and Moon. I was gonna say the beginning of Sword and Shield, but it went further than that, because I do have some older Sun and Moon ETBs that I've opened, so I've kept the boxes and I've kept all the bulk inside. And it's just a nice way of keeping things organized. And it keeps the cards nice and protected from the elements because they are enclosed boxes as well. And they just look really nice. I really like the look of ETBs. Especially recently, they've been pulling out a few stops to make them look prettier and prettier. But we are burning through these packs. We're already halfway. We gotta get something. We can't get nothing. Otherwise we might need to crack open those blisters. Reverse Tand Mouse? Still nothing. Oh no. It's okay. Just like the last ETB, we were saving everything hits-wise till the end. It's how we do it. It's how it's always been, and it's always gonna be the same. We still have 5 packs to go. This is the halfway mark. Getting closer to that curious upside down pack. But let me know, what is your favorite card in this set? Is it the Groudon or the Yveltal, or is it something a little bit more obscure? Is it a chase that nobody else would really chase? Tinkatuff. Chien-Pao reverse, very pretty. But unfortunately, we are striking out. Roaring Moon, don't do this to us. I went out of my way to look for you, Roaring Moon. We gotta get something. 4 packs remaining. I think we have one of... Oh no, we don't have one of each art. We did just open the last Armor Rouge. We have 2 Garchomps. Can one of them give us something? That is a very cute horsey card. And a Joltik on a berry. They make such cute artworks for some of these Pokemon. I love them so much. Speaking of, we have a reverse Joltik, a reverse Orbeetle, and another holo. No! We need to get pulls in these last 3 packs, otherwise this ETB is... it's going down as one of the worst ones we've opened on the channel, full stop. And if that's the case, I will be opening those blisters, because we are not opening a full ETB and getting nothing out of it. Absolutely not. Hopefully Iron Valiant can treat us a little better. these packs are vacuum sealed too, they're so hard to get into them. 3 packs remaining, and I'm getting a little nervous. Can we do something? Reverse Golbat. Still no illustration. But we get a Tapu Koko EX. Finally a hit. With 2 packs to go. I pray that's not the only thing we get. I think if we get an SIR, it would definitely balance things out, and I wouldn't complain so much. But there's no way we only get an EX. Hopefully at the very least we can get an illustration rare, since there are so many that we could get, and not getting any of them is a crime, honestly. Second to last pack. Let's go. Blipbug. Fuecoco in the rain. He's so happy even though he needs to keep himself away from the rain. Rourke. Dang it, Knackley. And a holo Ting-Lu. We are on the final upside down pack. Can it give us something super spicy to make up for this kind of awful box? We're crashing out after I was hyping up ETBs. We're now in a predicament. Garchomp, please. You were the weird upside down pack. Do you have the goods, please? Otherwise, I'm gonna be ripping into those blisters. Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, Toad Scroll. I see a holo behind that. Ain't no way. That is a pretty bad ETB. Oh no, we at least get the promo out of it, but that's something else. I would usually like to make it a fun competition between the 2 styles of ETB, but I don't think there's going to be much of a chance for Roaring Moon to win this. There's no way the Iron Valiant one can be worse than this. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna grab the blister packs. Let's get something a little extra to open. Alright, we have the extra packs. We have a single Pineco and a triple pack for Arctibax, so we have another 4 packs to try and get something to pull this opening back. I know I've opened the Pineco pack specifically before. Not entirely sure about the Arctibax. I get the feeling that I have, but I don't know where I put the promo. Because I opened it obviously without having the binder, and I've been storing a lot of the cards that I get just in the pack still. We have a cute Pikachu coin as well. I love him. And then this is the Pineco, which I'm pretty sure I've opened before, but I did buy this one just because it was the last one left when I went to Tesco kind of recently. And I felt like it was calling to me, so maybe it was calling to me because it knew this would happen. And it was like, hey, I got you. And then with the Arctibax promo, I did just decide to buy it because I don't know whether I have it, and obviously seeing how empty my Paradox Rift binder was looking, I didn't see the harm in buying the 3-pack, and it was from Amazon at the time when they had it for retail, so it was a pretty good deal compared to what they're going for when they're not retail. They're going for like £20, and for 3 packs, that's not great. so we'll take it for the actual retail price and pray that we get something a little better, because this ETB really crashed out on us. And if it needs the extra help of these packs, we'll see how well the Iron Valiant box does. If the Iron Valiant one goes above and beyond, maybe we'll still compare all of these compared to that. Otherwise, I don't think it's necessarily fair. But I just need to open something to get more than that one EX. And I have as well, I did grab a whole bunch of packs that I did open on a birthday stream, because I did have some Paradox Rift, and there we go. I knew it. I knew these packs were calling to me for a reason. The Iron Moth. Gorgeous card. I love this one. Any kind of card with like the theme of space and an open sky, they speak to me. I love them so much. Gorgeous card. Much better. See? Roaring Moon, this is what we needed. First pack out of the 4, and we finally get an illustration rare. But yes, as I was saying, I have opened a few packs off camera, I guess. They were on camera, but they were on my Twitch stream. So I have a lot of bulk that I can add, but I only pulled this one EX. I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong and there might be some other better hits, but it's the only one that I've got sleeved and separated. Unless I just didn't have any sleeves at the time and I put them back in the pack to protect them. Not quite sure, but we'll have a look through and I'll have to sort through all of that bulk to add to the binder as well. But let's see if we can get anything else. I did put the Iron Moth here as well because it did come out of the Artabax triple pack. See? The blisters are where it's at, apparently. We have a Glycopod EX as well. We might as well add these Sandy Shocks here. This is more like it. And now we have kind of an equal competitor, I guess, to what the Iron Valiant will hopefully give us. Fingers crossed at this point, because you never know with these boxes and packs. You can buy a single pack and it will get you an SIR, but you can buy a box and it will get you naught. It's just the way the packs crumble. But this is the last pack out of the triple pack. So far we're 2 for 2, which is amazing. Can we get a third though? I don't think we can. But it did save us, and I am very thankful that we got at least an illustration rare, because honestly I wanted to open more of this set to try and get more so I would have less singles to go for. And like I said, we do have a bunch of collection boxes with a bunch of Paradox Rift packs in them as well. So even though we only have one ETB left, it is not our final chance to pull things. But this is our final pack for the day. The Pineco. Was it calling to me for a reason? Or was it just my brain looking at shiny cardboard and thinking I need it? Well, that was unfortunate. It's been so hot recently that my phone actually just overheated and cut the recording right as we were about to end the pack. So we'll have a very quick look. But I will give my phone a break, which is fine. We have finished the opening at this point. Unfortunately, the Pineco was not calling to me for a specific reason, But that's okay, because we did get some things more than what the ETB gave us. So we'll have a very quick recap. I don't know why I put the Garganacl there, I'm sorry. And this is the Sandy Shocks that we got from a stream. So not in this video, but we do have it to put in the binder. We got the Golisopod just now, the Tapu Koko EX, but obviously the favourite card of today, which unfortunately didn't even come from the ETB, the Iron Moth. Gorgeous card. So happy to add some good cards to the binder. But I'm going to give my phone a chance to cool down before we sort through the bulk, because I do also have a whole bunch of packs here. And these ones were the ones that we opened on stream, or just to open a couple of packs. So there's 7 extra packs here. A lot of bulk to go through, and I don't want to force my phone into anything bad, so I'm gonna give it a bit of a break, let it cool down for a bit, and then we'll get to sorting the bulk. But thank you so much for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will look forward to seeing you for the next video where we open the Iron Valiant and hopefully get some more good pulls. But thank you so much everyone, goodbye!